Hello friends, good morning. Welcome back to another quick garden tour. Today is Monday the 17th of May, 2021. As you can see, I'm joined by a little visitor. This is our newborn daughter, Louisa. She's just over 3 weeks old, and she's going to be joining me since it's nice and early and we're getting a change of pace. Let's start in the orchard. It looks gorgeous. Most of the flowers are done, and you can see that those flowers have turned into fruit that is setting, like here on the Eubanks cherry. In the garden, down here, I planted 10 Mexican sunflowers. All of the brassicas are coming in really nicely, and I infilled the 5 dead spots with broccoli. Around the corner from those, I planted 4 different squash. 2 are crookneck squash and 2 are pumpkin. In the second front bed, tomatoes are all transplanted, looking really nice, and I added some ground cherries next to the ground cherries that I thought had died. Although you can see we got new on the right, old on the left. We will see if those ones that I thought were quote-unquote dead actually died or not, or if I'm going to have 2 plants too close together. Carrots are starting to come up. In the long tunnel, beans are starting to come up. In the next row up, you can see that the snap peas are looking fine, except for that 2-foot section there, which I need to infill. Beets are coming up in front of those peas. And next to the peas, the potatoes are starting to pop through the leaves. So I'm going to get a layer of compost on that today. Strawberries are setting in the strawberry asparagus bed. And we've had lots of good asparagus. In the next bed back, you can see that nice row of peas. I need to get my wire so they can start climbing. In front here, I believe we have radishes. And in the corner next to it, you can see I've got sunflowers pretty much in the corner of each box. Here, I'll be planting another thing of potatoes today. Behind this, I had an extra broccoli, so I put it in. And I transplanted 2 zucchini, which I am intending to grow vertically on poles. Haven't done that before. We'll see what happens. And next to those, the Jerusalem artichokes are about 1 foot tall. And on the other side, the herbs are looking very nice. Cilantro is a couple inches tall. And here, I put in a whole bunch of lavender. We'll see if it comes up, how well it does in this area. I also interplanted some onions. New this year, I interplanted onion sets pretty much everywhere. You'll be able to see those when they start coming up out of the ground. Never done it, something new. Over in the barrels, you see we've got some nice mature spinach that we're eating. 1, 2 barrels of bell peppers. The mint looks good. Kale's about 3 inches tall. And the Swiss chard is, well, whatever. Some true leaves on there, on them, and the kale. I still need to harvest this rhubarb that I said I was going to harvest last week. And you can see over here that those flowering seed heads are already coming up. Got to snap that off. Ye giant gooseberry bush has berries that are growing. Right now they're about the size of a pea. You harvest them when they're about the size of big marble. The black currants are also putting on fruit, looking very nice. And ditto for the red currants, although they're so much tinier. We're at a really good spot in the garden already, I'd say. It's so fun when I think back to when I first started gardening, how I wouldn't even put things in the ground in a tilled earth until like the end of May. And here we are with a lot of things already producing and the orchard going. So progress, progress, progress. How's your garden going? Let me know in the comments. As always, thanks for watching. And Louisa and I wish you a wonderful rest of the month of May. Bye, guys.